Pierce stars as an ex-soldier who kidnaps Robert Pattinson to make him help retrieve his stolen car in David Michôd's The Rover.
Your brother left you to die. He's abandoned you out here to me.
A few years ago, Joel Edgerton and I were just hanging around in LA, looking for something to do with ourselves, and started throwing around ideas for, we spent about 10 days just mapping out the kind of skeleton of a story that we thought would just be a kind of cars in the desert type movie. It is not necessarily an action film. It very quickly started becoming that sort of brooding, menacing, and very elemental, almost Western that the movie is.
Where's your brother?
Where is he? Where's Henry at?
Where's your brother? Where is he?
Just as soon as I started reading the script, I wanted to say it out loud, which really, really rarely happens, and it was just a really fun part to read. And the more I did it, I got kind of addicted to reading it. I was running it with my assistant hundreds and hundreds of times, and I think it wasn't really about practicing for the audition at a certain point. I just liked saying it. It was great for just being able to concentrate fully. Not being worried that someone's going to take your picture making a silly face.
God gave you a brother who's not waiting for you. He gave you a brother who's not even thinking about you right now. Just because you and him come out of the same woman's hole.
It changes from my point of view, from Eric's point of view, as he begins to, feel something for this kid, because he's obviously so, there's a vulnerability about Rob's character. And in the beginning, obviously, Eric just has no interest in getting to know him at all. He's purely using him to find his brother who has my car, and it's all about that. But just through the sheer nature of us spending that amount of time together, his honesty and just who he is starts to affect Eric, which is difficult for Eric because he hasn't really been affected by anyone for a long time, I think.
There's no harm God won't see me come to.
God feels nothing for you. The only thing that means anything right